Back here at Centerburg High School where it is halftime. Worthington Christian with a big second quarter leads 38-14. Travis Berardi coming to you from Centerburg High School on this Christmas Eve. So we take a look at the first half stats for the Warriors. 14 field goals, 3 of them by way of 3. 11 offensive rebounds. Their height and just the effort underneath the bucket really proving to be big for them tonight. Defensive rebounds 14, 25 total. They're 7-9 from the free throw line, also pretty good for them tonight. As for the Trojans, they hit 2 threes in the first minute and a half. And then after that, only 3 field goals since. 5 field goals, 3 threes, only 2 offensive rebounds, 10 defensive boards to go along with only, 7 turnovers. Not too bad, but still, that'll skew the rebounding on the defensive end a little bit. 12 total rebounds, only 1 of 4 from the line. And they've had balance, have Worthington Christian. 11 points by DJ Moore, 5 points by Kobe Buford, 7 points from Tommy Anthony, including that big dunk. 7 points from Tyler Kinberg, and 8 points from Jonah Lewis off the bench. As for Centerburg, only 3 points by Carter Jones. He's going to have to get it going in the second half if Centerburg wants to have any type of a chance to get back into this. Nick Mead with 6 points, all coming, like I said, those 2 threes to start the game. 2 points from Landon Griffith, and Isaiah Reynolds hit a 3 in the second quarter. Make your score 38-14. We're going to take another break and be back with the second half live and free on the OH Report.
When you're on the go and need a fix, both for your body and your vehicle, stop in at Webb's Marathon and Automotive, located at 164 East Main Street in Centerburg, where you can fuel yourself and your car with premium products and services, always delivered safe and with a smile. So stop into Webb's Marathon today and get what you need to keep your engines running. Proud sponsor of Centerburg Athletics.
Knox is the 3rd place I have delivered, and hands down, it has been the best.
We're thankful that we received excellent care so close to home.
Knox Community Hospital welcomes you to our new freestanding birthing center, where you can safely labor, deliver, and recover in a state-of-the-art birthing suite.
It was empowering, and I couldn't think of a better place to bring Parker into the world.
Knox Community Hospital, elevating care.
You're watching high school basketball live and free exclusively on the OH Report. We are the future of local sports. Now back to your game.
Halftime coming to an end here at Centerburg as the Trojans, as the buzzer went off, just came back. So you got to think Coach Marhefka had a nice long talk with the Trojans to try and straighten the ship. They trail by 24. They were outscored 24-7 in that second quarter. Hesitation. Can't get it to fall. Worthington with its first possession of the second half. Carter Jones with a big rebound. Telegraphed that one, knocked out of bounds, but it will stay with Centerburg. Worthington Christian last year, the number 2 seed in the Columbus 2 district. They fell 49-47 to Winchester Harvest Prep in the district championship. They're 8-0 this year. They've defeated River Valley 84-47. Carter Jones muscles his way for the bucket, and they're going to need a lot of that here in the second half if they want to try and get back into this game. Worthington then beat Johnstown Monroe 54-53 in a battle of D3 powers. Unioto, they defeated 58-46. They beat Adena 47-41. Liberty Union 84-52. Another 3 is missed. They beat Newark 44-39 and Greenview 70-39. Moore for 3, straight away, he got it. 14 points for Moore. And it's 41-16. Meade for 3. Hit 3 parts of the rim and didn't go down. So the struggles continue for Centerburg. And Kinberg with the easy bucket on the other end. (43-16). Centerburg continuing to try and shoot from the outside, and they're continuing to not hit. But you know the old saying, might as well keep trying. Because once one starts dropping down, more will follow. Pass intercepted, but they'll say Jones was fouled. That'll go against DJ Moore, his first. Shout outs. Chantel Smith, literally right in front of me actually watching the game. I'm sorry for her because she has to listen to me live. Lance Tucker. Vicki Rowland watching from Wichita, Kansas. As Alex Johnson gets on the board. 43-18. Brian Fellows watching our nephew play for Centerburg, or watching from Shelby, Ohio. The Whippets doing well, won 3 games. In a week's time, they're 4-0. Whew. Sweet shot there by Tommy Anthony as he is in double figures now. 10 points for him. It's 46-18. Moore, step back three. Back comes Centerburg. Somehow kept that in, but they do turn it over. 9th turnover by the Trojans. Nice pass inside the Moore, but they're going to get the offensive foul. Nice job there by Isaiah Reynolds to take the charge. Alex Johnson called for his second foul. That's the team's first of the second half, and now underneath the bucket, easy layup for Kinberg. He now has 11. It's a 30-point lead under midway through the third quarter. Nice pass inside the Mead for two. Perfect screen and cut by him. His first points from here in the second half, and his first points since the first minute and a half. (48-20). Offensive rebound. Johnson fights for it, and he'll go to the line. Nice effort by him. Ripping that rebound out, putting it up, and getting fouled. He will shoot two. Fouls on Sam Johnson, his third. Johnson hits the first. Reynolds and Houck will take a seat. We'll give a shout out to Northmore head coach Blade Tackett watching from home. Second free throws missed. Golden Knights put up a heck of a battle with first place Fredericktown last night at Fredericktown. They fell by 3 but had a couple chances to win it, a couple chances to tie it late. That's a team that you're going to have to watch out for, especially after the Christmas break, because they're starting to get things together. Shout out to Marianne Inninger. Let's go Trojans. Bob Wells watching our grandson playing for Centerburg. They live in Monticello, Kentucky. Also, shout out to Jory Hollenbeck and Brian Skoronsky watching from Craig, Colorado. Bet you there's snow there. Happy holidays to you guys. And also a happy birthday to Adam Thompson, our go-to do-it-all guy. Does our graphics, produces, switches, pretty much anything you ask of him. Today is his birthday, so happy birthday, Adam Thompson. So they're going to call a block here. Against Dalton Hall. And Worthington will take a timeout. Robin Anderson rooting for the Trojans on the YouTube side. Watch him, Carrollton, Ohio again. Eric Patterson, let's go Warriors. Randy Bradford rooting on the Trojans from Apple Valley. Apologize to the YouTube viewers. The feed was down for a little bit, but thankfully we got that back up now. Back out of the timeout. Worthington up 27. The Warriors considered one of the best teams in Division III in that tough Central District with the likes of Harvest Prep, Johnstown, Monroe. Now East Knox, Northmore are in that group. Centerburg, Cardington, they're all in the Central District between D3 and D4. But you'd have to hand it to the KMAC to approach 1 minute left in the third. Got to give it to the KMAC. A lot of quality basketball. Is Worthington calling another timeout. And I guess they're going to set up for a final shot here. But with teams like Centerburg undefeated, Cardington only 2 losses, Fredericktown undefeated, East Knox, you have a Northmore team that's starting to get things together. KMAC's a pretty tough conference, and I believe they don't get a lot of credit just because of where they're positioned. You have the OCC North, the Mansfield teams, Shelby, Ontario, Clear Fork, and the MOAC. Some good conferences, but the KMAC, got to give them credit too. They have a lot of good talent down here as well. We're happy to bring you KMAC action this year. We're going to have some East Knox basketball games, all Northmore boys games, Centerburg, Mount Gilead. So we'll have you covered down here. And I believe there could be 1, maybe 2, couple teams possibly making it to a regional this year if they can, get a good draw and they can continue to play because, like I said, a KMAC, pretty tough conference this season. Boss Brian Skoronsky rooting for Centerburg to rally back and make this a game. Speaking of Center, what a game last night. I thought I wouldn't have a voice for today after that game. What an effort by them to stay undefeated in the KMAC. And you never know. Hit a couple shots, might be able to get back in it. 37 seconds left. Centerburg looking to push. Left side of Griffith, 15 seconds. Over the hall, now to Meade. They're looking for that curl inside, nothing doing though. Hall with the spin move, back out front. Over the Gregory for 3, airballs it. Now it'll go out of bounds with .9 left, so. Looking like that'll do it for the third quarter. Desperation heave, no good. And that'll do it for 3 quarters of play. Your score after 3, Worthington Christian 48, Centerburg 21. You're watching high school basketball live and free on the OH Report.
Knox is the third place I have delivered, and hands down, it has been the best.
We're thankful that we received excellent care so close to home.
Knox Community Hospital welcomes you to our new freestanding birthing center where you can safely labor, deliver, and recover in a state-of-the-art birthing suite.
It was empowering, and I couldn't think of a better place to bring Parker into the world.
Knox Community Hospital, elevating care.
When you're on the go and need a fix, stop in at Webb's Marathon and Automotive, located at 164 East Main Street in Centerburg, and get what you need to keep your engines running. Proud sponsor of Centerburg Athletics.
Start of the fourth here at Centerburg, and it starts off right for Tyler Kinberg. He hits the three. Give him 14 points. It's back to a 30-point lead for Worthington Christian. Meade gets his own rebound, but turns it over. Worthington turns it back over. Worthington outscoring Centerburg in that third, 10-7. Jones saved it for a second, but turns it over. And on the other end, Lewis runs out for his 10th point. 53-21. Another unforced error by Centerburg, their 13th turnover of the game. And Centerburg bringing some of the JVs in. DJ Moore taking his seat. Buford with the shot. He will go to the line for two. Foul against Reese Scott, his first. Misses the first. 53-21 here at Centerburg. Travis Berardi bringing you all the action. 2 nights before Christmas. Can't get either of the fall. Colton Martin also in for the Trojans. Getting some valuable varsity time here. What a take by Kinberg. For a second, it looked like he was going to one-hand that on the reverse. Jones on the other end. Not his night tonight. Only 5 points, 2 field goals, 1 of 4 from the line. Coming up on 5 minutes left here, fourth quarter. This one well in hand by Worthington Christian. Oh, this is a good test for Centerburg. Kinberg once again takes it to the hole and scores. The Trojans will take a timeout. Centerburg last year. Fell in their sectional final game. Well, I said earlier, Worthington Christian fell by 2 points to Harvest Prep in the district championship game. Centerburg fell to Johnstown Monroe in that Columbus 1 district. Johnstown Monroe ended up winning the district last year. Out of the timeout. Trojans looking to get back on the board. Down 36. Right side three for Scott off the back iron. It's knocked out of bounds, and it'll go to Worthington Christian.
22.
Coming up on midway through the fourth quarter. DJ Moore back in. Gets the easy bucket. 59-21. He now has 16 points. And gets the steal and the easy score. Now a 40-point game. And Moore with the steal. He's taken over here. Step back three. Moore again. Knocked out of bounds, it'll stay. Go back to that Kinberg take. Reverse layup through two defenders underneath the hoop. That's a tough shot. I mean, he made that look easy. Todd Sands on the YouTube side saying go Trojans. Eric Patterson, yeah, DJ Moore, he is a great player. One of the many reasons why Worthington Christian is a constant competitor at the top of the Central District in Division III. Lewis with the gift 2 days before Christmas. That rebound came right back to him. And he was able to hit the easy jumper. 63-21. Another offensive rebound. Make that two. Count the bucket. Javon Robinson. What a take by him. Not one, but two offensive rebounds, gets fouled and finally finishes it off. (66-21). Carter Morgenstern checking in for Centerburg now. Robinson with the steal, spin move, and score. And this lineup for Worthington Christian, top to bottom, just a solid team. Colton Martin tried getting it inside, but the height of Worthington Christian, just too much. Got to credit him, though, for still taking it in there. Fearless by him. Just didn't get the finish that he wanted. Nice pass inside. Finished the Sam Johnson, his first points. It's 70-21 as we approach a minute left here in the game. I thank our sponsors tonight. Knox Community Hospital for the scoreboard. Remax Peak, Tyler Griffith on our replays, and our player of the game coming up, brought to you by Webb's Marathon and Automotive. Stick around for that and our final stats. Looks like Worthington just happy moving it around, running this clock out. And the Warriors putting on a clinic after the first quarter. Outscored Centerburg 24-7 in that second quarter to really pull away. They shut out Centerburg here in the third quarter. 22-0. As that'll do it. Final seconds running off the clock. Your final score, Worthington Christian Warriors 70, Centerburg Trojans 21. We're going to take a break, be back with either our player of the game, Webb's player of the game, or stats, either or. Depends on when player of the game gets up here, but nonetheless, we're going to take a break. We'll be back. You're watching high school basketball live and free on the OH Report.
When you're on the go and need a fix, both for your body and your vehicle, stop in at Webb's Marathon and Automotive, located at 164 East Main Street in Centerburg, where you can fuel yourself and your car with premium products and services, always delivered safe and with a smile. So stop into Webb's Marathon today and get what you need to keep your engines running. Proud sponsor of Centerburg Athletics.
Knox is the third place I have delivered, and hands down, it has been the best.
We're thankful that we received excellent care so close to home.
Knox Community Hospital welcomes you to our new freestanding birthing center where you can safely labor, deliver, and recover in a state-of-the-art birthing suite.
It was empowering, and I couldn't think of a better place to bring Parker into the world.
Knox Community Hospital, elevating care.
You're watching high school basketball live and free exclusively on the OH Report. We are the future of local sports. Now back to your game.
Time now for our Webb's player of the game, and that is Tyler Kinberg. 18 points tonight. Tyler, first off, you were just telling me in the break that you're excited about this season because you have a lot of playmakers. You have the ability to get back to at least a district championship. Just talk about the squad this year.
Yeah, it's fun this year. We have a lot of the guys back from last year. We really only lost 2 guys. I don't know. We're just excited to be able to play it all. And, we lost last year in the district final by 2 to Harvest Prep, so we need a revenge game in the district final. So I would say that's our goal right now, is to make it to that game and finally win one.
Tommy Anthony, 10 points. DJ Moore, 18 points. Talk about him at the point guard position. He's a dominant player.
Oh, yeah, he's incredible. Yeah, it's great to have him. I've played with him for a long time. He's an amazing scorer. He's always been an amazing scorer. But he's really changed his game. He makes a lot of assists this year. And I think that's the difference, really. I'm scoring a lot more than I was last year, and I think it's because we're sharing the ball a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 players in double figures. Jonah Lewis off the bench as well. He's pretty impressive.
That's his best game for sure.
With this schedule, I mean, Centerburg, they were undefeated coming into this. Do games like these non-conference games, help you out when you want to get down to tournament time?
Yeah, this year's a lot different because we can't play our league games until later. So it's good to schedule games like this because this is the kind of team we'll play that we could see in the tournament. Centerburg, I think that we played well tonight. The score might not have reflected accurately because I think they're a good team. But, yeah, it's good. I think we scheduled a lot of good non-conference games this year. They do help for sure.
You outscored Centerburg in that second quarter 24-7. That was pretty much what decided this game. Just take me through that second quarter because it was 14-7. You guys scored a couple points late in the end of the first quarter. It was a close first quarter. What did Coach tell you in between the quarters that really got you guys fired up to go out there in the second quarter?
I think we started off really selfish, which is rare. We haven't been playing like that. I think there was too much dribbling. Coach said we got to share the ball better. The ball was getting stuck in one guy, too many dribbles. And then if you could see the rest of the game, the ball movement was what changed the game.
All right, finally, I know there's a lot of Worthington Christian fans watching tonight. Anything you want to say to the fans?
Hey, appreciate you guys watching. Sorry you can't be at the games. We wish we were here for sure. Hopefully by the end of the season you guys can make it to some games. But thanks for watching. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you, Tyler.
Thank you.
Webb's player of the game. Thank you very much, Tyler, and happy holidays.
Thank you. You too.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the final stats live and free on the OH Report.
When you're on the go and need a fix, both for your body and your vehicle, stop in at Webb's Marathon and Automotive, located at 164 East Main Street in Centerburg, where you can fuel yourself and your car with premium products and services, always delivered safe and with a smile. So stop into Webb's Marathon today and get what you need to keep your engines running. Proud sponsor of Centerburg Athletics.
Knox is the third place I have delivered, and hands down, it has been the best.
We're thankful that we received excellent care so close to home.
Knox Community Hospital welcomes you to our new freestanding birthing center where you can safely labor, deliver, and recover in a state-of-the-art birthing suite.
It was empowering, and I couldn't think of a better place to bring Parker into the world.
Knox Community Hospital, elevating care.
You're watching high school basketball live and free exclusively on the OH Report. We are the future of local sports. Now back to your game.
Final score once again, 70-21 in favor of Worthington Christian as we take a look at the final stats. Tough night shooting for the Trojans, only 8 field goals, 3 of them threes, and like I said a couple times, 2 of those threes came from Meade in the first minute and a half. Other than that, really nothing doing for them. 6 offensive rebounds, 18 defensive for 24. Tough night from the free throw line, only 2 of 6. Turned the ball over 16 times. That's for the Warriors. Just a darn good performance by them after the first quarter. They outscored Centerburg 14-7, 24-7 second quarter. Really got things going for them. 28 field goals, 6 threes. 16 offensive rebounds, too, using their height to their advantage inside. They have 11 players out of their 13 that are over 6 foot, and they showed it tonight. 20 defensive rebounds for a total of 36, 8 of 12 from the line, pretty good. Turned the ball over 8 times. Score by quarter, 14-7 Worthington in the first, 24-7 Worthington second quarter, only 10-7 in the third, and then 22-0 in the fourth. Individual scoring. Tyler Kinberg, our player of the game, a game high, 18 points, tied with DJ Moore. Jonah Lewis off the bench, 12 points, and like Tyler said, one of his best games of the season. Tommy Anthony with 10 points. Javon Robinson and Kobe Buford with 5 apiece, and Sam Johnson with 2. As for Centerburg, McNeed, 8 points. Carter Jones, 5 points. Tough night for both of them. 3 points by Isaiah Reynolds, 3 points by Alex Johnson, and 2 points by Landon Griffith. That'll wrap things up here from Centerburg High School. I'd like to thank everybody who helped make this possible. Max Sinatra, great camera work once again tonight. The folks at BS Media Productions, Jory Hollenbeck, Brian Skoronsky watching from Craig, Colorado. Birthday boy Adam Thompson for graphics and pretty much everything to help put this together. Our sponsors tonight, Knox Community Hospital, Webb's Marathon and Automotive, and Tyler Griffith, Remax Peak. And most of all, you, the fans, for watching tonight. This is OH Report's last night of games until the 28th. Like you folks, we're going to take the holiday break. And I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. And I know some people, this is a tough time for them. I wish nothing but peace and happiness for you folks as well, from all of us at the OH Report. So that'll wrap things up. Your final score, once again, 70-21 in favor of Worthington Christian. For Travis Berardi and Max Sinatra, so long from Centerburg, and have a happy holiday.